really exciting to be live, getting to speak with you guys. So super excited. We've got some really incredible announcements, some exciting promotions. Things are going to just absolutely take your business to the next level with this webinar. So here's all the comments coming in. Wow. Hello. Just throw a chat and let us know what state or country you're representing as you're dialing in. I see we've got, let me see if I can scroll through. We've got Nevada in the house. Awesome. Canada, Oregon, Wisconsin, Michigan, Houston, New York, Vegas, Maine. Let's see. It's going so fast. I got to keep going through it. Virginia. Let's see. We've got Ohio, Hungary, Pennsylvania. Awesome. South Africa, Mexico, Jamaica, all of our international markets. Awesome. We've got Orlando, Seattle, Italy, Belgium, California, Ghana, Nigeria. There we go. Austria. Awesome, guys. Well, I'm so excited for this webinar. We've got some really powerful information that I'm going to be sharing with you. We're going to do a little bit of a corporate update, and then we've got some exciting news. I do need a favor from you guys as you're dialing in, and the favor is please pull up your My Daily Choice dashboard in your back office, because you're going to need it a little bit later as I talk a little bit about a promotion. So pull your dashboard up. I've got a really cool exercise we're going to do once we announce one of our big promotions that we're doing. So I'm going to give it just maybe 30 more seconds, and then I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and then we will go ahead and get started. I just want to let everybody get on. We've got thousands of attendees on the webinar so far, representing from all states and countries around the world. So this is really exciting. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So first off, I want to just welcome you again to this corporate webinar. I did a Facebook Live the other day. I think it was last week. I did a Facebook Live just giving some updates, how things are progressing with the company, some exciting announcements that we did make. So some of the things that you're going to hear about on this webinar are going to recap what I spoke about on the live. I'm going to go into depth on some of them. And then I've got some really exciting announcements as well. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started, because we've got a lot of information to power through on this webinar. So first things first is Manifest. We just came out of the Manifest convention, our fourth annual convention. And I just want to start this webinar off by thanking all of you who participated in the event. We had incredible leaders from the company that trained and spoke at this event. We had amazing keynote speakers that participated. And then we had an amazing corporate staff as well that participated in this event. So I just want to thank everyone, because it was not an easy task to turn a physical live event into a virtual event and pivot so quickly in a completely different direction. Network marketing, as you guys know, is built around physical live conventions. And this was the first time we had to take an entire event that we had planned, had a venue booked, had speakers lined up, had everything dialed in. And then 2020 happened, and it was like all out the window. We had to quickly pivot into something that was a virtual experience. And I think we did an incredible job. We're really happy with the results from the convention. And like I said, we're really fortunate as a company that we've surrounded ourselves with such an incredible corporate team. They pivoted so quickly, got the entire platform built. And one of the main feedbacks we've been getting from the field is, so many people have been thanking us for making this event free, because most other network marketing companies that they all have to do the same thing, turn their events into virtual, charge for, a broadcast or a live stream. We decided, let's make it free. We want to get the information out to as many affiliates as we can. And we don't want cost to be prohibitive or, make anyone decide not to want to come, check out what's going on in My Daily Choice. So thank you guys again for attending, and a massive thank you to all of the MDC corporate employees. This event would have not been possible without all of you. And it was a record-breaking event in terms of attendance. We've never had 25,000 plus people watching a broadcast or attending an event. It was broadcasted out to 35 plus countries. We had 200 plus affiliates recognized. I think there were like 100 from international markets. So it was really kind of cool during this event to see the growth around the world in My Daily Choice, seeing, leaders in the US, but also leaders internationally that were getting recognized, because a lot of times at conventions, it's more expensive for leaders internationally to fly over to the United States. So it was really cool to see them on Zoom, accepting their award, dancing, having fun. That was one of my big takeaways from Manifest. And then we rolled out a bunch of new products, tools. We unveiled a new brand, had a lot of really exciting announcements. So let's recap on a couple of those announcements before we go into our exciting announcements. We launched our Daily Sprays 2.0, and I've been so excited about these products. I mean, look, we launched My Daily Choice in 2014. When we first launched the business in 2014, we had 3 products, and that was Peak, Boost, and Shield. We started with sprays, and it's been an evolution with this line. We've always looked for ways to make the products better, to improve formulas, to improve packaging, to come up with better technology. And it's been an evolution with this line. So for the first time ever, we've been doing sprays since 2014. For the first time ever, we decided, to try to take the sprays to the next level, come up with, new improved formulas, cleaner ingredients, a better delivery system, products that were even more concentrated, than before. So I couldn't be more happier with the way that this spray line turned out after the rebrand. And it is a superior technology and an advanced delivery system. Every spray now with these products is a micron droplet size. And what that leads to is enhanced bioavailability when it comes to using these products. So, now when you spray, you're getting the precise amount of the ingredient that's indicated on the label. And I just think the products function and perform better than previously. Making this move as a company has also allowed us to expand into new opportunities by adding additional products like the E-Cell and the Ultra CZ. We went 6 years with just the same core spray line. First time ever, we're getting into new categories and new opportunities with this product line. So we've seen a spike in sales with the E-Cell, the Ultra CZ, and at convention, we announced that there were additional sprays that were coming shortly after. But unfortunately, we've run into some supply chain obstacles with having them ready for this webinar. It was my hope that we would be able to pre-launch the new sprays on this webinar, but COVID has really been kind of weird with supply chain. I will say that fortunately, we have an incredible individual at corporate, which is Derek Jorgensen. He's done an amazing job keeping our products in stock, making sure that we have packaging, ingredients, everything that we need to operate as a business. But sometimes there are challenges, and I didn't want to pre-launch them and not be 100% sure when we're going to get them at the warehouse. So what I'm going to do on this webinar is I'm going to show you the new sprays. I'm going to show you the branding. You'll be able to see the label, but they will be coming, soon. So let me show you what the new sprays look like, and then we'll talk about, target launch dates. So these are the new daily sprays. So there's 5 of them. You have our Passion Spray, which is for libido support. You have Beauty Plus, which is a biotin formula for hair, skin, and nails. You have Core Keto, which is a BHB formula. And then you have the Men's Daily and the Women's Daily, which is a multivitamin formula for both men and women. So I think the branding, the packaging, the marketing is going to be off the charts with these products. So you have Passion, Beauty Plus, Core Keto, Men's Daily, and Women's Daily. And our target launch date right now for these sprays is December 1st, 2020. So our hope is to launch them, December, the week of December 1st and have them ready, by Christmas. Now, I will say this as well. There may be a chance that we get these sprays mid-November. If we get them mid-November, then we will launch them in November. But right now, our target launch date is the first week of December 1st, 2020. So hopefully you guys are excited about these. I know that the two that I'm most excited about on this slide is the Passion and the Core Keto. I think we're going to just go crazy with those. I know a lot of leaders have been saying, hey, can I buy extra of those two when we, kind of leaked them at convention. So throw a comment in the chat. Let us know which spray you're most excited about, which one you're going to promote. And, stay tuned for that date, in this, first week in December. Now, we also launched Mantra Sense at convention. And these are really exciting products because in our household, Jen is very sensitive when it comes to cologne. In fact, I've been banned from wearing cologne in the house. It's funny, when I first met Jen, we were dating, I wore a lot of cologne and she always got on me about wearing cologne. So I'm not allowed to wear cologne because she's really sensitive to the scent. And sometimes if I'm wearing a cologne that's like really heavy, she'll actually get a migraine or a headache. And it's because she can smell the chemicals that are used in cologne. So our team put together this amazing line of Mantra Scents, and they're botanical scents that are made from essential oils. If you want to see a really hilarious video, Jen did a Facebook Live where she demoed each of the scents and she described what type of person would wear each scent. I can tell you that my two favorite scents are the Abundant and the Worthy. So those are the ones that I'm wearing. I really love them. I really love the messaging behind it. Feeling abundance, feeling worthy. So those are my two favorite of the scents. But we've, so far, this product line is doing extremely well. The packaging, the branding, customers really love the way that they smell. The pricing's on point. So I couldn't be more happier and proud of, especially our marketing team. I mean, this is like world-class marketing for packaging and design. So really happy with how these products turned out. We also launched Akashics. Akashics has done very well in a short period of time since the convention. This is the first time as a company that we've entered into a completely new industry outside of, health and wellness. We're into the Forex and cryptocurrency industry. We've already done hundreds of thousands in sales with this brand. And this is a brand that's going globally because it's digital, it's available in other countries, it's translated into a lot of languages. So we're seeing that there's a big group of international teams that are starting to promote this product. And guys, this is an educational platform. There's a 14-day money-back guarantee. So if you are interested in, mastering a Forex and cryptocurrency portfolio, if this is something that you've always wanted to learn about, try it out for, 14 days. If you feel like you didn't get anything out of it, you can get your money back. The other thing from a building perspective that I like with Akashics is because it's $299 and $149 per month, it's 200 BV and 100 BV. So everybody you enroll is going to be an executive and maintain executive. So from a leader standpoint, this is a great brand to go out and market because everybody's starting with 200 BV. So, I would just say if you haven't tried it out yet, check it out. There's an amazing academy. DigiBank is really cool. A lot of the leaders are starting to get their cards in international markets. I was talking to one of our leaders on a Zoom call in Ghana the other day, and he was holding up, his Akashics card that he received from the DigiBank. And then I know there's leaders that are starting to use the social trading platform. So really cool product. I'm learning a lot. I've gone through the academy and just excited to keep expanding upon the Akashics brand. The other thing that I want to mention is I'm doing a webinar on November 10th. You can find the details in our official group. There's already like thousands of people that have registered for the webinar. And on this webinar, we're going to demo all of the Akashics products. So we're going to walk through the Beginner Academy, the Advanced Academy, the Expert Academy, the Guide to Cryptocurrencies. We're going to show the platform tutorials. We're going to show all of the products that are available. But another thing that we're going to do is we're going to have our broker partner on the webinar who's going to walk through the social trading platform, how to find a trader, how to analyze their performance, how to follow their trades. So you definitely don't want to miss that if this is one of the products that you're promoting in My Daily Choice. So once again, November 10th, you can find the details in the My Daily Choice official group. All right, back office and marketing tools. This was a really awesome update because, you know, what we looked for as a company is how do we take, you know, like we have a model of House of Brands. I think it's a genius concept to be able to have so many different products in different industries. So if you want to promote CBD, great. If you want to promote travel, great. If essential oils is your thing, great. If Forex and cryptocurrency is your thing, great. We wanted to build a house of brands so that you had access to build your business in multiple markets with a variety of products and services. So if one industry is dying, but another one is emerging, you're not hindered as a My Daily Choice affiliate. So how do we build our marketing system around this house of brands? And the microsite thing, I think, was genius from, you know, Jen, the marketing team. Like, it was such a collaboration of, you know, different members here at corporate. And we landed on this idea where you can promote your My Daily Choice site, which is connected to all the brands, but you can also promote the individual sites as well. So I think that was one of our biggest updates at convention, because as a leader, it gives you the ability to really segment your audience. You know, if you're prospecting to somebody that's really into CBD, you can send them into your HempWorks site. Or if you're prospecting somebody that's really into essential oils, you can send them into your Mantra website. So that, with an enhanced back office that has, you know, additional insights on your business where you can see your customers, total affiliates, total auto ships. You can easily toggle between your binary and unilevel. You can easily see if you're binary qualified. You've got all of your user details, all of your websites easily laid out. I couldn't be more excited about how the back office turned out. And a couple things to mention is we added the digital catalogs as well. So if you click on my website, you'll see replicated sites, and then you can toggle to capture pages. And now you can also toggle to digital catalogs. So you can promote the digital catalogs out as well with a URL. The other thing that we added was in the contact manager, you can now see the recent orders of all of your personals. This was something that was heavily requested by leaders, because what a lot of the top leaders in the company will do is they'll follow up with their customers and affiliates, find out what they ordered, and encourage them to try different products. That's how you can cross-sell or cross-promote all of the different products and brands that we have available. So, you know, before you weren't able to see that data, but now you can see that data. So if you're my personal and I can see for the last 5 orders, you've only ordered, let's just say, a 500 milligram HempWorks tincture, that gives me an opportunity to give you a phone call and say, hey, listen, I see that you've only ordered, you know, a tincture for your last 5 orders. Why don't you try out some of these amazing essential oils? Or, hey, are you interested in, you know, nutritional products? Why don't you try out our nutritional sprays? So that is a really great strategy that you can start using with your personals, so that, you know, your customers and affiliates are trying out all of the different products available at My Daily Choice. It's a great way to introduce them, you know, to new products and brands that they may fall in love with. Another thing that we launched was the sample program. And I can tell you that this program's taking off. And I think it's taking off for a few reasons. One, it's through the MDC Genius app. So the MDC Genius app is free. So an affiliate can download the app for free. You can buy samples, which are very reasonably priced, in your back office. and then you can send and offer free samples. So, the more I looked at this program, I realized how powerful it could be, because there's a group of people that are always going to be skeptical when it comes to products. You may run into people that you send them into your HempWorks site or your Mantra site or your spray site, and they're ready to buy because they know there's a money back guarantee. They just have fallen in love with, what the products could do for them. But there is a group of people that won't buy anything at all, but everybody wants a free sample. So I think that is where this program could be so powerful. It's like product placement. It's like the more people you can expose to the products, the more people you're going to have in your pipeline that want to become a customer with you or want to become an affiliate. And it's kind of interesting too. Like one of the feedback that I've gotten from some leaders is, they've sent somebody a sample, that person becomes interested in joining, and they're now locked into that person. They're not going to want to join anybody else in the company. If somebody sends me a free sample, I'm not going to go find a different enroller to join with. So it kind of like, it locks people in. It gives them an opportunity to try something for free. They get value out of it, and then they're coming to you for more. So, we've seen thousands and thousands of, credits that have been purchased. Really excited to, continue adding to this program to see, how well we do with it. And it'll only get better. Make sure if you haven't seen these videos yet, I posted some training videos in the My Daily Choice official group. So if you have not leveraged this program yet, go to My Daily Choice official group on Facebook. You'll find 2 videos, and you can also go to our YouTube channel as well. But the one video is how to offer and send a free sample, and then another one is how to follow up and create conversions. So make sure you're taking a look at those if you're marketing and using this sample program. All right, now let's go to the next slide. Okay, exciting news. So that kind of covered kind of a recap of some of the things that we've launched, in the last, 2-3 weeks. Also in, at our Manifest convention. So now I'm on to exciting news, and can't wait to share some of the amazing things that are happening in My Daily Choice. So before I do that, let me just go back into the chat for a second. I'm going to turn my screen off. Just want to interact with you guys a little bit. So throw a comment in the chat if you're excited about the announcements at Manifest, if you're leveraging the sample program. Throw anything in the chat. I just want to interact with you guys. All right, very excited. Yes, I love this company. Innovative, love Manifest. Excited. Man, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for all. I mean, you guys are the reason why, we work so hard. You're the reason why, we're always launching stuff. I love coming on, seeing all of the amazing comments, and, you guys are just freaking awesome. So I'm going to turn my screen back on. We're going to go into all of the exciting news. All right. Here we go. All right. So the first announcement is that we're going to be releasing to the field after this webinar our new opportunity presentation. So this is the keynote, the PDF. It's been updated with current graphics and images, and the new brands and all of the updated information. So if you are doing Zoom presentations and you're using a deck, you'll have access to this new opportunity presentation. It'll be available in the back office. And probably the PDF will be in the MDC Genius app as well. Got to get some water. All right, so now we also have an exciting announcement about international markets. Uganda and Tanzania are now officially open for business, and these are the products that are available. They have our Mantra essential oils. They have the shampoo and conditioner, the deep hydration version, the hair mask, the hand and body lotion. They have the HempWorks topicals. They have the Hemp Pure Glow, the hair serum, and they have the classic sprays. So what we're doing internationally is we're working on getting the new daily sprays into those markets, but some markets, still have the classic sprays. So those are available now for purchase, these products in Uganda and Tanzania. So if you know people in those markets, now's the time to reach out to them. All right, let's talk about the samples as well. So we talked about the new samples at convention. So I wanted to give you guys an exciting update on these samples, tell you a little bit about what they're going to cost. So January 1st, it looks like that's going to be our launch date for the HempWorks tincture samples. What this sampler is going to include is 3 flavors. We picked what we felt were the top selling flavors: natural, peppermint, and strawberry guava. It's going to come in a beautiful presentation box. There's going to be a nice marketing insert, and then it's going to be $10 per sample pack, which is going to be 2 credits. Originally I said at convention that we were just going to make them available on the website, but then I saw the success of the MDC Genius app and the feedback that we were getting from leaders. So these are going to be available through the MDC Genius app, the same way the other sample packs are. You buy credits, and then you can offer and send, to anyone that you give the credits to. And $10, I think, is a really awesome price for them to be able to try out, some of the different tinctures. So January 1st will be right in time for New Year's to have tincture samples ready to go. Also, Mantra Scents. Same thing. It includes 1 vial of each fragrance. So you have loved, powerful, confident, abundant, worthy, and resilient. Target launch date, January 1st. Beautiful presentation box and marketing insert. Same price, $10 per sample pack. And just so you guys know, as a company, we don't really make money on sample packs. This whole concept for My Daily Choice is product placement. The more product that we can get into the hands of other people, the more successful we're all going to be. So this program is just so that it gives you as a leader the ability to buy a sample, send it to somebody, they try it, they're engaged, and now they want to join you as a customer or an affiliate. So keep an eye out for January 1st. We've got these 2 coming for you guys. All right. I know you guys have been waiting for this. Website and back office translations. My God, I'm so excited that this day is finally here, because for like forever, leaders have been telling us to get away from Google Translate. And we know Google Translate is not the best when it comes to translating an entire website. It makes mistakes. So we invested a lot of money in human translations for the front end and the back end. Now, the reason why we couldn't ever do this before is because we had a new website we were launching and a new back office that we were launching. So we felt so bad every time leaders were calling saying, hey, we want the website, translated. We want the back office translated. And we already knew we were launching something completely new. So we didn't want to translate it once and then have to translate it again. But that day is here where the website and back office is going to be translated into these core languages. And these languages represent where we have the largest market concentration. So French, Spanish, Italian, German, Hungarian, Romanian, and traditional Chinese is going to be human translations on the front end websites and the back office. Now, there will be, AI and machine translations for some of the other languages. We will work on getting more languages as we grow into these markets, into the human translations. But for now, these are the languages that represent our biggest market. So it's very costly. It takes a ton of time. Our marketing team has been working with, IT and has gone through thousands and thousands of different phrases just to get them right. So it's been a huge task, but I'm excited that, over the next day or 2, you're going to see this option where, you'll be able to select from a drop down these languages. So hopefully you guys are that leaders internationally that have been asking for this, hopefully you guys are over the top about this announcement. All right, next slide. New capture pages. So it's kind of funny when, Jen was telling marketing, she said, I want 2 capture pages per week. And then we got so busy with, preparing for convention and all kinds of stuff. So, she reached back out to marketing, was like, hey, where's our 2 capture pages? And sure enough, they pulled through 25 plus new capture pages launching after this webinar. And I couldn't be more excited about getting some of these out to market. I mean, look at some of the designs on this slide. Look how powerful these pages are to go to market, go to social media with a fresh new page. We've got pages for every brand. So here are some of the new HempWorks capture pages. So, free video shows you how to be a part of the CBD revolution. Share the #1 rated CBD products and achieve your dreams. You've got a couple bullet points, really awesome pictures. So these will be available. We have new Akashics capture pages. That's right. So master digital currency. You've got 4 different images. You've got 2 that show the crypto, and then you've got 2 that are more, lifestyle and geared towards Forex. We have generic My Daily Choice capture pages as well. So if you want to promote all the brands, you can use these 4 pages as well. And we're not replacing any of the other previous pages. Those are all still going to be available. These are just going to be added 25 plus new capture pages that you'll have access to. So, and I just want to say that, look, I've been in the systems business for 10 plus years. No company is launching pages like this for the field. It literally does not exist. You will not find a company that has 50 to 60 plus capture pages with video tours, with autoresponders, with a free app, and they don't charge anything for it. It's happening at My Daily Choice. And I'm telling you, mark my words, that is going to be one of the X factors at My Daily Choice that separates our company from all other companies out there. The notion that you get all of this to market for free. If I were you and I were in your shoes as a leader, I would be leveraging this at every presentation. Every time I talk about My Daily Choice, I'm going to hammer on the system because this is what people use to go out and market. So if somebody's never marketed before, right? They're not a pro. They've never done online marketing before. They've never built a business before. This equals the playing field where it gives them a funnel. It gives them something to go out and market with that does a lot of the heavy lifting and the legwork for them. So this is a huge feature that, you should definitely be leveraging in all of your presentations and every time you present My Daily Choice. We also have, capture pages for the sprays. So it's got more of a kind of a nutritional feel and a spray feel to it about spread the health, spread the wealth. It's got, more of these kind of like healthy lifestyle images on it. So just once again, hats off to the marketing team. They absolutely killed it with the capture pages. Now, there's something that's really important that's changing, okay? And it's the video tour, okay? The video tour is now changing to it's similar, but it's a completely new video tour. And I want to explain to you guys how this video tour is going to take your business through the moon to the next level, okay? There's a video tour for each brand. So you just saw all these capture pages. So if you want to promote a HempWorks capture page, it's going to take them into a HempWorks designed video tour. If you want to promote daily sprays, it's going to take them into a spray video tour. If you want to promote Mantra or Akashics or Highlight Travel, it's taking them into a brand specific video tour. If you want to promote My Daily Choice, it's taking them into a My Daily Choice video tour. The difference is just the branding and the style of the way that the tour is designed. For instance, you can see on the screen here, this is the Akashics tour. So it's got the Akashics logo and colors. and then there's a little write-up about Akashics. But the beauty of this tour is it still promotes all of the products and it ties everything together. And I'm going to explain to you how that works. Okay, so these are, as you can see on this screenshot here, you've got the Akashics tour, My Daily Choice tour, Hempworks tour, Daily Sprays tour. So you can see the structure and the layout is exactly the same. The only difference is the logo, the colors, and then there's a little write-up about the brand that they got excited about when they decided to opt in. And on the current tour right now, there is a 4-step video tour, but it's me on video. I'm walking them through in depth about the business. And if I were to be my biggest critique, I'd say the videos are a little too long. And we're in such a day and age where you only have a small amount of time to grab somebody, to get their attention, to pique their interest, to get them engaged. So the goal with the rebrand of this tour was to make it where it's really easy, really clean, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, and they're into enrolling, okay? And I believe we accomplished that. And there's a couple other things that we added, like the View My Team button, as you can see on the left here under the recent or the pre-enrollee section. That is kind of hard to find right now in the current tour. So now they can click on View My Team. Doesn't matter what place they're at on the tour, and they'll be able to see the pre-enrollees that are funneling in under them. Also, we added a box for the enroller. So you can see on the screenshots, it says have questions, contact your enroller. That's really kind of big and center now. So we feel that this is really going to take conversions to the next level, because they're going to be able to see their team quickly, contact their enroller, and quickly go through the tour. The other thing that's changing is the 4 videos are all completely being changed. So step 1 is now the House of Brands video. That video is already launched live. We launched at convention. You can find it on YouTube. It's a really short video that explains the different brands in My Daily Choice. Now, here's why that's important, okay? It's important because you may have prospects coming in from all these different capture pages, some from Hempworks, some from Sprays, some from Akashic, some, from all the different capture pages. And, my biggest question was, how do I tie all the brands together when people first land on the tour? How do we tie it all together? And it's the House of Brands video. In a short, 1 to 2 minutes watching that video, it's like they're going to say, oh, I get it. Akashics is a brand in My Daily Choice. Oh, Hempworks is a brand in My Daily Choice. Sprays is a brand in My Daily Choice. So it makes total sense when that first video they watch is the House of Brands. It ties it all together no matter where they came from. Now, the second video is a new My Daily Choice opportunity video. This video explains all of the highlights of the My Daily Choice opportunity in under 5 minutes. So in 5 minutes, somebody can get a pretty good understanding of what's available at My Daily Choice, from the brands, the products, the comp plan, the marketing system, the culture, having a stack of awards. All of that is included in the My Daily Choice opportunity video. And like I said, under 5 minutes. And then we go into the system. So that's step 3. So before it was the comp plan, and I feel like people get lost in the comp plan. Now, by the way, there is a place on this tour where they can download the compensation plan. So if somebody's really wants to know how the comp plan works, they can download the compensation plan. But I really felt like we really need to hammer the system on this tour, because this is a difference maker in the industry, having access to all of this and it being that it's completely free. So the system video walks them through, the success line. There's people that are funneling in underneath them. When you join My Daily Choice, you get access to all of these lead capture pages, a free app, a video tour, the video you're watching right now. That's the flow of the system video. And then the last video is getting started. And this video walks them through the different options for them to get started. So the video will say, hey, if you're interested in getting started for free, there's an option where you can join My Daily Choice for free, or you can shop for 40 personal volume. Here's the benefits. Or you can shop for 90. Here's the benefits. or you can shop for 200. Here's the benefits. So it walks them through the getting started options. And all these videos are high-end marketing videos, very well done. And what I'm excited about is this is now going to be our baseline where we can take these videos and just like we did with the front end and the back end, we can now translate these videos for the international markets. So as we take this system and the company worldwide, it's all going to be available in our core languages. And like I said before, as we get into new markets, we'll consider and work on other languages as well. So after they're on step 4, okay, and they click get started, it takes them into a graph first. So before we throw them right into the shopping cart like we currently do, they're now in a graph. So they're going to choose free, 40, 90, 200, which they just watched on the getting started video. So I feel like the flow of this video tour is at a level where it could double, triple, quadruple the conversions for the company. I feel like it's so well done. The videos explain everything in a way that I couldn't do in the previous videos because it's all high-end marketing. It's got stock footage, clips from convention, from different events we've done around the world. It's got really cool animation. So I couldn't be more excited about this. There's a couple tweaks that we're making today, and then we're looking at later today launching all of the capture pages plus the video tour as well. So before I move on, I can't see the chat while I've got the screen up and my video on. So I'm going to go back into the chat just real quick, and then we'll keep moving forward. Throw a comment if you're excited about the capture pages, the video tours, the improvements. Let's see what people are saying. Wow, super blown away, fabulous. It's going so fast. I can't even read them. Love it all. Super excited. Great company. Thank you. Appreciate that. New video tours are going to be so much better. Very excited to take the business to the next level. Off the charts. Awesome. So as you guys can see at My Daily Choice, we're always looking for ways to take, to make it easier and to take the business to the next level for you guys. So let's keep going into some exciting announcements. All right, I got to turn my screen back on. Hang on. Give me just 1 sec. All right. So let's go into our next announcement. All right, November 10X match. This was quite possibly, this could be one of the most successful and powerful promotions that we've ever ran as a company. And I want to explain the promotion to you guys, and then I want to explain the psychology behind the promotion, because it's really important that you grasp what this promotion can do for your business. This is a promotion that everyone in the company can attain. It's a promotion that you can attain regardless of your rank. It's a promotion that you can attain regardless of how long you've been in the business. Okay, this is a promotion for everyone. And all of the leaderboard promotions that we've previously ran have been top 15, top 20, top 25. This is a promotion that is not based on top 10, top 15. It's based on you doing 1,000 in new business volume on the leaderboard. New business volume that you personally generate, and you're going to earn $100 for generating 1,000 in new business volume. We're calling it the November 10X match because if you leverage this promotion correctly, it will 10X your business. The power in this promotion is you achieving it personally, but then promoting it out to your team. So let's take a look at how this promotion works. Okay. Let's say, for instance, I'm an executive in the company, right? I'm not ranked. I'm an executive. And I generate 1,000 in new business volume. I'm going to get 50% in jump starts. That's how the comp plan works. So I'm going to make $500, and then I'm going to get an additional $100 for achieving this promotion. So for generating 1,000 in new business volume in the month of November, I just earned $600. Now, do me a favor, throw a comment in the chat, either yes or no. Yes, if you know people in your organization that have room in their bank account for an extra $600 in the month of November. Yes or no? I'll wait for all the yeses and all. I can't see the chat, but I assume you guys are all saying yes, because everybody wants to earn an extra $500 or $600 in their business, and this is a great way for them to do it. Now, how do you create 1,000 in new business volume? Well, let's talk about it. If you're promoting, let's say, HempWorks director packs that are 100 BV, you'd only need to find 10 people in the month of November. 10 people, boom, you've got 1,000 in new business volume. If you're promoting HempWorks executive packs that are 400 BV, then you'd only need 3 people in the month of November. Boom, you've got 1,000 in new BV. And you can also promote, single products. You can get customers. It doesn't matter what product or brand you're promoting. The goal is to get to 1,000 in new business volume, and then we're paying out $100 on top of regular earnings. Now, think about this. The compensation plan pays out up to 85% of business volume. If everybody in the company did this, we would pay out 90 to 95% of business volume if everybody in the company generated 1,000 in new business volume, because 10% of 1,000 BV is $100, which is what we're paying out. Okay, so this can be a very powerful promotion that if you engage your entire team, okay, it can 10x your business. Now, I asked you for a favor at the beginning of the webinar to pull up your My Daily Choice dashboard. So now would be the time. Get your dashboard up, because the next slide, I'm going to show you how powerful this is. It's going to blow your mind, okay? How many people in November are you going to help earn the November 10X match? If you helped just 5 people, just 5 that you personally enrolled, or even 5 people in 5 separate legs, if you help 5 people earn this promotion, you're generating 5,000 in new business volume in the month of November. If you help 10 people earn this promotion, you're generating 10,000 in new business volume. If you help 25 people, you're generating 25,000 in new business volume. If you helped 50,000 in new business volume. If you help 100,000 in new business volume, 250, 250,000, 500, 500,000, 1,000 people, 1 million in new business volume. For the super affiliates, the 500K affiliates that are on this webinar right now, I want you to have your eyes on that 5,000 number. You have 5,000 people in your team, most likely. You helped everybody in your team earn this promotion. You will generate 5 million in new business volume. That's how powerful this promotion could be. It's not necessarily just you earning $100 on top of your 500. It's the power if you engage your organization. If you got on a call with everybody in your team and you said, listen, November 10X match, you have to be on the leaderboard with 1,000 new BV. If you send that message out to your team and you start tracking and making sure that everybody in your team has 1,000 new BV and put $600 in their pocket in the month of November, just look at the slide. Look at what, based on how many people you have in your team, look at the type of new business volume you could be creating. So you have your dashboard pulled up. I want you to do 2 things, okay? I'm going to turn my screen back off because I want to see the chat, okay? I want you to post 2 things. I want you to post how many active affiliates that you have, and I want you to post how much new business volume you could generate if you engaged 100% of those active affiliates and they achieve this promotion. Okay? Somebody says 32,000 in BV, 24,000 in new BV, 356. Let's see, who else? Comments are going so fast. 12,000 in new BV, 60,000 in new BV, 238,000 in new BV, 171,000 in new BV. Let's see. 300,000, Lynn Cooper, new BV. 70,000, Tammy Yarbrough, new BV. Let's see who else. Who we got on here? It's going so fast. Wow, Judy Stalling, super, 11.5 million in new BV. Judy, I'm rooting for you on that one. 52,000 new BV, 311,000. So as you guys can see, this could be massive for your business if you engage everybody on this promotion. So hopefully you guys are really excited about this. And like I said, just imagine what your business could look like in the month of November. You can 10x your business. And for the people that were commenting 0, that's okay. You go out in November, you enroll 5 people, you help them achieve this promo, boom, you're a 5K. That's how powerful this could be. So make sure that however big your team is, whether you have 5 people, 5,000 people, you need to have a strategy session right after this webinar and get them locked in for this promotion. It is so attainable where you can help everybody in your team do this. And the numbers are massive when you do it with everybody in your team. All right, so now we're going to go to the next big announcement, big promotion that we have, and that is our MDC Mastermind event in Las Vegas. Let me just say this, Manifest, like we talked about, it was an incredible convention. We're super proud of the turnout and the results, but if I were to critique it, I'm my biggest critique. If I were to critique it, I would say that there's one thing that was missing, and it was the human connection. It's just network marketing was built on culture, connecting with people, being live with them, changing lives, building team camaraderie, all those things, that you do at live events. You develop long-lasting relationships. And with COVID, with 2020, that's changed for not just in network marketing, but so many companies, like every MLM company, every sports league, every major event has either canceled their event or had to go virtual. And it's such a shame that has happened. But at My Daily Choice, we thought, let's be creative. Let's come up with something that we can do that's live, that's safe, it's in Vegas, doesn't have thousands of people at, but it's something that we can do for the leaders to build culture, to connect with you, to share some of the most exciting things that are happening in My Daily Choice. And we figured it out. And we're going to be releasing more details over the next couple weeks about this MDC Mastermind. But this is going to be a leadership event. At this event, there will be workshops. You'll have an opportunity to network with corporate staff, some of the top leaders in the company. We will be unveiling the next My Daily Choice brand at this event. Okay, it's not going to be posted on social media. It's not going to be live streamed or any of that. It will only be at this event. So if you're looking at your business right now, you're looking at 2020, this is the event that you want to be at in Vegas, because it'll give you an opportunity to see something like anything else. And there's also going to be some entertainment at this event as well. So I'm going to walk you guys through a couple different things, how to qualify, a little bit of the details for, what this event is going to look like. So how to qualify. So here's the qualification period: November, December, and January. It's 90 days. Okay. And the way that you can qualify for this event is you have to achieve or maintain the rank of 25K 2 out of the 3 months in the qualification period. Okay, so as an example, you could hit 25K in November. Let's say you dropped a 10K in December, you hit it again in January, you would be qualified. Or you hit it November, hit it December, drop in January, whatever the case may be, you need to hit it 2 out of the 3 months. And this also goes for the leaders that are already a 25K or above. You need to maintain your rank 2 out of the 3 months in the qualification period. And so, for instance, if you're a 100K affiliate, you need to maintain at least 25K affiliate 2 out of the 3 months to go. The other qualifier is you must be bonus pool qualified for all 3 months. The reason why we have that is we want the leaders at this event engaged in personal activity, getting customers, getting affiliates, generating new business volume. What a better way to kick that off in November with the November 10X match? But those are the 2 qualifiers. Now, once you qualify for this event, if you live in the United States, you're going to receive $500 towards your flight, airport transfers. If you're international, you're going to receive $1,000 towards your flight, travel expenses, airport transfers. You have to book your own travel. We're not a travel agent or agency as a company. So we want everybody to book their own travel when it's good for them. We're going to give you the $500 or the $1,000 based on where you are in the world. And then the hotel and the meals, transportation will be provided during your stay. Now, we're still confirming this. We got a contract today, but it's looking like the hotel that affiliates, leaders are going to be able to stay at is Aria. Okay, so it's looking like it's going to be Aria for your stay. So great hotel. And then we're still deciding on the venue that the event is going to happen. Now, I will say that we are on track right now for this week for a successful closing of a new corporate office in here in Vegas. This is a beautiful corporate office. We've been working for literally it's been 3 to 4 months in negotiations, escrow, going back and forth to relocate our headquarters. This is a massive office, 40,000 square feet, 50 plus private offices. We're building a virtual studio inside the office, a massive warehouse. We're looking to expand our operations. So if everything works smoothly, there's always a chance, and I'm so cautious now in 2020 because you just never know. But if everything works smoothly, this is where the MDC Mastermind will be hosted at. If the office is not ready in time, then we're going to have a backup venue. But I'm really excited about this new corporate office. I think it's going to be huge for our business. And like I said, as we get closer, we'll release all the details to you guys. So those are all of my slides for today. I'm going to turn my screen off so I can be on camera one more time. So the one last thing, the date for the MDC Mastermind, it's looking like early March. I know everybody needs to plan. We're still confirming the date, but right now it's looking like early March. So you've got November, December, January to qualify. And then we've got February is going to be where we're doing all of our planning and making sure everything's ready. And then for a early March leadership event. Like I said, we're going to put more details out to you guys. I couldn't be more excited about how things are going. So with that said, just some closing remarks. We're almost at an hour here. I like to keep these short. 2020, guys, has been an unprecedented and crazy year. I feel like we've learned a lot in 2020, and I have a couple big takeaways from 2020 I'd like to share with you guys. The first takeaway is to stop letting people define you, especially with what's going on right now in the world. I think it's so important that you don't let anybody else define you. I mean, it's a trap. It really is. No one else except for you should call the shots in your business. Nobody else should call the shots in your life. So that's one of the big takeaways for me in 2020, because it's like when you watch the news and then you read articles and then you listen to experts, it's almost like people have defined your path before you've even had a chance to think about it. Like Jen always says, it's programming. It really is like programming, because you could be on a certain path, you could be killing it, you could be excited about your life, and then you get wrapped up in something else and boom, you're completely derailed, right? So it's so important, not just for My Daily Choice. Like, yeah, for My Daily Choice, don't let anybody define you, but just for being successful in life. Like, you can't let people define you, who you are, your success, your goals, what you can achieve. Don't let anybody define you or hold you back. The other takeaway for me, and this is what Jen and I talked about this morning, was, take nothing for granted. Make the most of your time, because 2020 has changed a lot of things about the way that we live. Like, there are a lot of luxuries, like for my family, our life, our business, things like the way we operated that you now don't have access to, right? Or it's changed, it's different. It's not something that makes you comfortable. So don't take anything for granted, and make the most of your time. Like, time is so, as an entrepreneur, time is your most precious asset, so you need to make the most of your time and make your mark. And then the third thing that I've taken away is momentum is self-created. Okay. Momentum is self-created. No one builds your business for you. I don't care how great of a team you have, how many leaders you have, like, it's self-created. If you want momentum in your business, you need to create it. You could have best leaders in the world, but you still have to create momentum. It's up to you. You're in the driver's seat. You're the one that's in control. Okay, so momentum, self-created. And I'll say a little bit about self-creating. Like, 2020 has not stopped us at My Daily Choice at all. There's been obstacles. There's been challenges. There's been some of the most strangest, craziest stuff that we've had to deal with as a company. And it's not just My Daily Choice, it's everybody. This year, we can all agree, is crazy. But it has not stopped us at My Daily Choice. And I'm always a big believer about going against the grain. Like, there's always opportunity when there's a crisis. There's always an opportunity to be bigger and better, okay? So, like, for instance, when the experts came out and told us, hey, guys, you need to furlough and fire all of your employees. That's what everybody was saying. Can you believe that? Some of the biggest influencers were saying, you need to fire your employees. What did we do? We hired more, okay? When the experts told us to downsize our office and downsize our operation, we looked for a bigger corporate office and bought a bigger corporate office. When the experts told us to wind things down, we tried to scale bigger. Okay. So I'm saying all that to tell you that if you haven't had a favorable 2020, okay, and it hasn't been your month, or it hasn't been your year, you haven't hit the rank that you've wanted, or maybe you're just newer to the business, this is your month. Okay. November is your month. This is the month where you supercharge your business. This is the month where you defy all odds. This is the month where you 10x your business. Okay. So go against the grain. Don't let anybody define you. Create your own momentum and take nothing for granted. That would be my message to you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this corporate webinar and you're excited about all the updates. It'll all be posted and announced on social media and on Telegram. So once again, I want to thank you guys You guys are all awesome, and we got thousands of people on the Zoom. You're the reason why we work so hard. You're the reason why we get up early, we go to sleep late. You're the reason why, as a company, we're so driven to support our affiliates. It's you. You're the reason. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for plugging in, being a part of My Daily Choice, always giving us positive feedback, comments, things that will help grow the business. We appreciate all of you guys. We love all of you guys. See you on the next webinar. Thank you guys. See you next time.